Sup Snakes? Today we got 2 Fallout teaser trailers, which are very short, and an announcement that the Fallout TV show is going to be coming back for a 3rd season, and season 2 is coming out in December. This is really exciting. This timeline is moving so much faster than we thought it would, especially with the LA fires. We thought stuff was going to be a little bit more delayed, but let's take a look-see at these teaser trailers, see what we can glean from them. I'm very much looking forward to continuing covering the show. I'm going to do more on the main feed as well. I have another video planned, everything we know about season 2, but since this is fresh and in the news today, I figured it'd be worth covering it. So without further ado, I'm Nikki. I make maps, memes, and everything in between about Fallout, and we are talking about the Fallout TV shows, 2 new teaser trailers that just came out at the Amazon upfronts today. Let's go. Alright, so obviously we already knew if you've been living under a rock, maybe you didn't know that season 2 is going to focus on Fallout New Vegas. Now, we know this mostly from leaks, but it was pretty obvious from the end of season 1 as well. Here it is, confirmed, New Vegas. Alright, Cooper has clearly been here before. I think he's been here both pre-war and post-war. The look he's giving Lucy right now is one of great intensity. I wonder what angle they're coming at the strip from, if they're coming from where the Deathclaws are, or from a different angle. If they're in California, moving towards the strip, it would make sense that they go the exact way we are not recommended to go in-game, Goodsprings, along through Quarry Junction and everything. I'm guessing we're gonna see a Deathclaw this season. We definitely are. They're in the leaks. The knowing smirk. Oh, Lucy looking so concerned. So what's behind them is really cool. That's Vasquez Rocks National Monument. That's where they did some filming of some other scenes. I'll talk about that in my video coming out later this week, but it is cool to see it confirm, like, that leak was legit. I mean, it was visible, so of course it was. Alright, Lucy's scared. Alright, so what angle are we looking at the strip at right now? It is kind of hard to tell. I want to say that they are coming up from the south. They might be coming up from the south. We also see a car in this image as well, so that would be indicative of me that, yeah, maybe they were at that drive-in that we saw in some of the leaks as well, so that is pretty cool. Obviously, it's a very short little teaser trailer. They're moving down, panning to the strip. I want to look at what the strip looks like from Goodsprings Cemetery to see. Oh, I think they might be coming from, they're going to go through Deathclaw territory if this is the way they're going. If this is from the south, oh, it's going to be interesting. If the Deathclaws are still there, they might not be. And of course, that's the end of the first one. So the first one's pretty interesting. I think there is high potential that they're coming from the south side, moving towards the strip, but they are also not on a road or trail right now. They're just kind of walking through the wastes, so maybe there is a direction they're going to try and avoid the hazards that would lie there. We can also see a mountain range on the left side of the screen, which is interesting to me. Again, that's indicative of them coming from the Goodsprings area going towards the strip, which would be through Deathclaw territory. I don't know if that's what they're actually doing, but it'll be interesting to see when we actually get into the show. Okay, I did see this one a little bit, but I was on a plane while I was watching it, so I wasn't super locked in, but I am really excited. I know this one is advertisements with Cooper Howard. Clearly, Coop's getting sold out to Vault-Tec, which I think is really funny.
Vault-Tec basically owns the world, and the end of the world for that matter.
And do what ad for these people?
It's over there, Chip.
So they're just doing a chain of advertisements. This is really, I mean, it's a pretty innocuous one. I think this is the first time we've seen a character drink Nuka-Cola. We have not seen a character on the show drink it. I don't think Coop likes it.
I've got other things that I want to do with my career, you know? I know. Look,
so this is him getting fed up with Vault-Tec. That's what it looks like, at least to me.
Need a new take on this atomic sunscreen, Coop.
Interesting.
Sunscreen. You sell underground living facilities. It's advertising, Coop. Try not to think too hard. Just because you're 100 feet
I don't know if we've seen this, I love his outfit, by the way. I don't think we've seen this sunscreen in game yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody else. But this looks really, This is really funny. His hair this season is so like slick back. I really like it.
Christmas is a time for
He's so
It's
fed
also
up.
a time to party your asses off at the Lucky 38
So they're in Vault
Resort
4,
in
which is
Casino,
like the
where
production
high-speed
vault.
snooker for mom and dad and high
Now they're
speed
advertising the
snooker
Lucky
locked up in
38. Super
while you paint
exciting.
the town red.
That image of the Lucky 38 looks so cool. It really does. I mean, they really captured it from the games, I think, really well. Like, they didn't try and make it look taller than it does in the games, because it is kind of a little stout building proportionally. I'm excited. And then, of course, we have blood on the Please Stand By. So this is a pretty cool... I think these are two really cool teaser trailers. It's so cool to think that they're this far along in production at this point, that they are capable of making these teaser trailers, and they look pretty phenomenal. I'm excited for both of these teaser trailers. Obviously, we don't get a ton of information, but I do think this is the first time we've seen a character drink Nuka-Cola. Super exciting to see that. And I also think that it's showing Cooper slowly getting fed up with dealing with Vault-Tec, so maybe we'll see more of him leaving Vault-Tec and kind of his descent into dislike for that company. I'm excited to see that building. Obviously, we also see the flip side of this. He's advertising New Vegas in one of them, and in the second one, he's going to New Vegas, or he's advertising Vegas, and then he's going to New Vegas with Lucy, and he has this knowing, like, look of kind of despair, but excitement to see her reaction, I think. Obviously, we're going through Deathclaw territory. I think that is pretty much guaranteed at this point. Based off the angle of everything and where the mountain range was in that image, really does look like we are heading through Deathclaw territory. So excited to see that. We already kind of know that we're going to get Deathclaws from the leaks. This just confirms it even more. I'm going to be covering all the leaks and everything else we know for Fallout Season 2, but here's my rough little reaction to these two teaser trailers. I hope we get more, but it was the Amazon upfronts yesterday, and that's why we got these, but perhaps we will get some more information as time moves on and we get closer to December. I will say, I think New Vegas Day is the thing to go to this year. Obviously, it's Fallout. It's in Vegas. Season 2 is Fallout and in Vegas, so we're going to get something there. Maybe cast and crew, who knows. But I'm really excited about this. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for Season 2? I know a lot of you are not excited about it, and that's okay. I want to hear your complaints in the comments as well. There's some lore implications from Season 2. We'll talk about that in my upcoming video. But as of right now, thank you so much for watching. Check me out on all the platforms. Patreon's getting a revamp soon as well. I am Tunnel Snakes Fool. Peace!